Hello and welcome to this week's edition of a Thinking Boy podcast. I'm your host Cesar Perez with
SirRexo.
Appreciate you coming by, man.
Thank you.
Hey, I know you got a festival going on and shit like that, so you making time is like real dope.
Yeah, it was. Once I get back, I'm teeing the hell up, bro.
Yeah?
Like, for real. It's just gonna be crazy.
Oh shit, dude. It sounds like a lot of fun. I might have to pull up on you, man. I don't know, shit.
You might as well, because there's some baddies.
Yeah?
Boy. 100. Boy. Houston's so underrated for the baddie women we got here, boy.
Oh, man. That's a very good point you just made.
Because everybody talking about, like, oh, Miami girls got it. Ooh, the Atlanta girls, they got attitude, but they still got it. You feel me? but Houston, we chill about it.
Bro, when I went to, I took a trip to the West Coast in December, and we went to, like, Cali. We went to, not Phoenix. We went to Phoenix for a little bit, but, like, Phoenix, Arizona, California, Seattle, Portland, Oregon, and shit.
Yeah.
Gotta be honest with you, I was not impressed with the women out there, man.
Talking about the West Coast, I remember when I went to Vegas.
Oh, yeah.
I went to Vegas, and I'm going back. I'm going to Cali for a wedding about like a couple days, couple weeks maybe. Okay. But like Vegas, fakest shit I've ever seen.
Yeah, man.
And the weed, I can smell that Reggie shit. They're talking about premium. I got the
diamond, bro. They're talking about diamond grade.
Oh God, I'm like, bro, chill. It's trash.
Yeah, California had good bud. Vegas was alright. I didn't really waste money like that though. I just kind of like I got some pre-rolls and I was good on that shit. I didn't feel like breaking anything down and stuff like that.
For me, smoking like I'm a joint. I like joints.
Yeah, same.
Cause my old boy, my brother, he be smoking the most. He's the one man I know nobody can outsmoke.
Oh fuck.
Like, he introduced me to this weed influencer, Dope is Yola.
Okay.
We went to go meet him actually. He was out here in Houston for his around the state tour.
Oh shit.
Doing pop-ups at smoke shops.
Damn. What?
Ours out of all the states, surprisingly, Houston we shut ours down.
Damn.
That's how much people were there.
We're going down there. Oh my god.
And the line, it's on his YouTube. Dope is Yola. Literally, you can literally just see the line go around the whole complex. Damn. And there's the other stores connected to it too. So you gotta think about all the way around about 2-3 times now. Yeah.
Oh shit.
And luckily we got in there before that. We were smoking the whole fucking time. Like, we were smoking random people's shit.
Damn.
And that shit made that line go quick. But like, yeah, we got to meet him. We took pictures.
Fuck yeah, dude. That's what's up.
We're in this video when he's trying to promote. I went in there. I was like, "Do you have any gummy sharks?" Because I always want to try one of his gummy sharks. It's like a little Sour Patch, gummy, and it hits.
Man, the metals be hitting like crazy, bro. Like, I took one. I think like 2 weeks ago. It was like my homeboy's girlfriend's party, her birthday. He's like, let's go downtown, let's go to Midtown. And my friend Oscar had like these like, those like Mexican candies, those like caramel candies. Yeah. He had one of those, but it was like, man, it's edible. He's like, my homeboy took a whole one. He said he was out of there. And I'm like, what's it about? I was like, I'll take half, just on the off chance that shit hits. I took half, man, and I was out and about, and I was out of there, bro.
The first edible hit me like a truck. I was with him. We bought it from my local smoke shop. And apparently it was strong. So I was like, man, fuck it. We're about to have a guys' night where we just go out and just do some random shit. We're leaving my place. On the way driving, I stopped like, fuck it. Where the shit open, ate it. Just,
oh my god.
The whole thing didn't even give a shit. Didn't even follow with water. God.
Damn, for real, you just ate it like that?
I just ate it.
You're insane.
And I was already high before I fucking took it.
You're insane.
It's crazy.
How long did it take for it to like kick in?
Like for me, the good thing about me, I can drive extremely fucking high.
Okay.
Ask him. But like at some points when I had to stop, he has to take it. But like at most points, when we got like a group of us, I'm gonna be designated because I'm gonna be just smoking the whole night.
Makes the shit pass like quicker.
Yeah, and I'd be driving to work and doing work and shit while high, and it's like I've done it so many times.
It's just accustomed. Yeah.
I'm accustomed to it. No matter what situation, I'm gonna fucking do it.
Nice. Yeah, there are times where like, especially if it's early in the morning. I remember my homeboy, my boy Eric and his girl. They were like, let's go to the outlets. I'm trying to get some new clothes and shit. So I'm like, all right, bet. I'm gonna roll up real quick. And they were like, yeah, go ahead. So I smoked up, and as soon as I got on the highway, bro, I was like, I'm fucking high. I'm like really high, bro. So I'm driving like 10 to 2, just like real, like they're talking to me too, bro. And I was just like, I need to focus on driving right now, bro.
Yeah, for me, he knows it so well. Like, we don't even hold conversation unless like a fire song comes on, that we just start fucking rapping and shit. So like, he knows I'm locked the fuck in while I'm driving, because I don't want to kill him and all the people I care about. So,
yeah.
But like, I know it's a habit of smoking. Sometimes I need to chill out. Sometimes, you know, like, I ain't gonna lie, I need to admit that. But it's just, I gotta do it.
Yeah, mine's more like just like after work kind of thing. I go like from work, I'll chill at home for a little bit, go to the gym. Then after the gym, I probably like roll up a little bit and chill out the rest of the night.
Yeah.
I try not to do it too much, but if it's the weekend, then I will kind of like indulge a little bit, to be honest with you.
Yeah, but like, you'd be surprised how weed helps you while making
music. For sure, bro. Oh yeah. Well, when I edit photos and do the podcast, it helps me out tremendously, bro. I noticed that during COVID, because like during COVID, I took a break from smoking at all. I wasn't like really chiefing like that until like the end of 2019. I started getting some shit, and then like COVID, it was like real, like I just had to, bro. I was still working because I work at a warehouse on like 9 to 5 shit. So like, man, it was just like so fucking boring. I was like, dude, I need like something, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I was like, I need something. So like COVID, from like 2020 till now, I've been like pretty like consistent with it, like once a day kind of thing, nothing crazy.
Yeah, like when I was younger, I used to smoke like from middle school. No, my first time I smoked was freshman year. I'll tell that story in a second. But like from there all the way to the start of 2019, because I was on the baseball team, and we had drug tests.
Damn, you did, for real?
Yeah, we had drug tests. Because like every time a new senior gets a car, the rule is they have to have this pass and they have to take drug tests.
What? In high school? This is high school?
Yeah, it's high school. It's freshman. Wow. Not freshman. Senior year. The senior year.
What the fuck, dude? I did not know that.
Yeah, sometimes we had people who were selling piss.
What? Like monkey piss? You know, that's like that kind of shit. Like synthetic piss.
They're like, fuck it. No, if you don't have a test tomorrow, I got you. They'll do it right there. I'll drop like 5-10 cups one night. I'll just piss. Like, and especially it was the football niggas, because the football niggas they be smoking the hell.
Yeah.
So you know they be some nerds be making like $40-$50
just from piss.
Just for some piss.
Oof. Yeah, thankfully I never had to my job is like pretty chill with that shit. Like, you have to like really fuck up at work to like get some shit on you.
Same for me.
But I remember I had a homeboy who was trying to pass like an employee, like he was trying to get onto some place, and he got the monkey piss, the like synthetic pee.
Really?
And he totally passed it. Yeah, he totally passed it with nothing. It kind of looks like a strap on, to be honest with you. You have like a strap on with like a little thing attached to your leg, and he used it that way. And it worked. His shit worked, but it was expensive though. It was like $50 to $60, I think. He had to waste on that shit.
Worth it.
Yeah, for sure. In the long run,
he got the job.
He still had the job too. So hey, that shit worked. But that's wild. I didn't know in the baseball team they would test you, bro. I was in wrestling.
No, it wasn't just the baseball team. It was all varsity sports.
Oh,
so it wasn't just specifically us. Like if you're all varsity, you're being looked at the most. Because that's normally where the popular is, and that's not flex. It's just it is what it is. Because you get the bars, you get the Lettermans. You know, they're big dogs.
You'll probably be like yearbook shit on the website, and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Damn, dude, that's crazy. Because I was in wrestling, but like we never. I mean, they threw it out there like, yo, we're gonna drug test every once in a while, but not really. We never really got tested like that. Yeah, and I definitely rode with some dudes that like were on fucking roids, bro, because they were like huge, some big ass people. Where I was just like, there's no way me and you weigh the same. This is not this is not right. But it's so odd because like they don't really trip on it professionally now. No, I imagine like the NBA is kind of cool with it, and
probably not, because at that point that's when like we had to wear like specific dress codes, stuff like that. Now they don't give a shit. Right now, I looked back, literally in a course of one day, there's 5 fights.
God damn.
3 including teachers and students. 2 cases of kids fucking.
Oof. Couldn't handle they couldn't hold it in, bro. They had to like
2 kids got arrested.
Damn, bro. What school is this? Can you say the school?
Shadow Creek.
Shadow Creek. The name sounds fucking crazy, bro. Shadow Creek.
Yeah, the Shadow Creek Sharks.
Hey, that's kind of cool though. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Shadow Creek like when they first built it, like they had the host like a little like mascot name. Mm-hmm. So we had like Spartans, we had Sharks, of course. If I remember, because there was a lot of fire ones. I felt with the Spartans, and it was like the Michigan State.
Spartans is pretty cool. Yeah,
it was the Michigan State colorway.
Okay.
So it was like that. That was fucking hard. but shit,
they ended up on Sharks, huh?
Yeah, because all the little kids were like, "Ooh, shark! That sounds cool."
I think I was a Tiger, Sam Houston Tigers. I think we were Tigers. Then before that, it was like Eagles, Burbank Eagles. And then I think I was like a Cougar or some shit like that. I can't remember the other one. I was an Alligator, bro. In elementary, I moved around.
That's wild.
The Allen Alligators. Then I think it was Northline Cougars, and I'm trying to think there's another one. I think I was like a teddy bear or some shit, or a bear or some shit. And when I went to Aldine, it was called Thompson High School, but I think the logo was a bear or some shit. I can't remember.
That's crazy.
It's some crazy shit, but go ahead and tell the people a little bit about yourself, bro.
As you can hear me as of right now, I am really chill.
Hell yeah.
Like out of the group of WBD, between me and like a bunch of other guys, then No Clue, my label with my other brother Kairos, but he's out in Dallas right now. He would be here, but
shout out
my brother Kairos Jones. But yeah, I'm really probably the most chill person you will meet. You know, like I'm not I'm a lover, bro. I'm a lover. I care about my brothers, because there's always got to be that one that keeps everybody together, and
the glue almost.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I think that I'm that person. And I clearly am, because I kept this man from almost going to jail from beating somebody else, some fuck shit.
Oh shit.
And it was a lot, dude. But knowing him, if you just met him, but like he's him in some points, but like sometimes I gotta make sure, like, hey, I love you, but I know you're gonna do this some shit, but like tone it down a bit, bro.
Calm down a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit. Like some things just ain't worth it.
I got you.
So like,
it's always good to have a person like that. Yeah, because I've also had friends who like, I'm gonna say a hothead, but I had like one of my cousins is like he gets fucking angry at certain shit.
Yeah,
and I always got to be like, let's go for a drive. You know what I'm saying? let's go outside. Let's let's do some other shit to get like away from that. Because if you're gonna be with it, it's gonna be like lots of problems and shit. Or we go out and get a couple drinks. Why is homeboy looking at me like that? Shit like that. I'm just like, bro, it's not even like,
bro, like you need to chill. You need to chill.
I feel him though, just because like, it's just, you just never know. You feel like with certain shit, especially like when I'm out, I'm just like, man, there's like a lot of people who get that liquid courage, bro. They get like, it gets a couple drinks in them, and now they're like walking by you, but they bump into you. And
nowadays, especially in Houston, what's been going on, all the violence, man. You've been hearing all the violence that's been going on?
People have been going missing, bro. That's what I saw like last year. People were going missing a lot, like around Washington, around like Midtown. People just getting like fucking abducted. It's crazy.
I don't think people realize how much time we really got here on Earth right now, bro. Because I literally just lost like 3 former classmates in under a month.
Oh my god!
Literally.
That's terrible, bro.
And one graduated with me.
That's the worst, bro.
You know.
And was it to shit like that? And was it to like?
No. I'm gonna keep it honest. Like, he died by suicide.
Oh my god.
Two died by suicide, because the recent one was about a couple weeks ago. Literally, not even exaggerating. She died.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, like they're hosting a thing. They're hosting a little memorial with the family, just spreading stories, because and sharing paintings and drawings she done, because she's an artist. She had beautiful paintings, you know, and she had talent. She had real talent, and just see it just.
That's crazy, bro.
Go away.
That's some. I mean, I've been very depressed in my life, but I don't think I've ever. I think early on, maybe when I was like a teenager, I kind of felt that way every once in a while.
Yeah.
But being an adult and going through some shit, I'm just kind of like, man, I can't. That just is just not an option. For me, especially, it's just like not. I just can't let that shit happen. Yeah. I just can't let myself get to that point. And I had a friend, my old roommate actually, who's my boy Fernando. Shout out to Fernando. He had one of his best friends in North Carolina took his own life.
Wow.
And that hit him very hard. And me just seeing how he reacted to that shit, I'm like, man, I've known him since I was like 3 years old. I can only imagine like if I did some shit like that, like how hard it would affect other people.
Yeah.
But it's just, you just got to reach out. You know what I'm saying? And so I always try to reach out to people, even if, because I'm bad at it, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I got friends that'll be like, we need to hang out, we need to link up. And I'll get to it at the end of the day, bro. And I'm just laying in bed, I'll be like, oh shit, homeboy messaged me. Oh shit, so and so messaged me. But yeah, I'm trying to get better at like trying to get back at them like ASAP.
I do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Believe me, it sucks because it's so hard to get that job.
I just enjoy the piece of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I really enjoy just kind of like doing my own shit, and then at the end of the day kind of dealing with like whatever else, because usually it's just them reaching out like, hey, how you doing, or oh, this looks fire, bro, like appreciate it, like shit like that. So I'm like, oh, it's not like immediate, but sometimes that could even be like them reaching out in a way or trying to look for somebody to like talk to, look for somebody to listen to and shit like that.
Yeah, for sure.
It's crazy, man. That's crazy. You said three.
Two females, one guy.
Oh my god. How old are you? I didn't even ask how old
I
are you.
am 22, about to be 23 in September.
Okay. I'm 26.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm 26. Damn, that's crazy, bro. I'm sorry to hear that. That's very depressing.
But time ain't gonna stop.
No, I feel you.
You know.
R.I.P. for sure. That's rough, man.
Yeah, man.
When it comes to I wanted to ask you a little bit about your inspirations when it comes to making music. So growing up, what were you listening to, and also at what point would you say you started like in your head kind of getting the idea of like, I'm gonna start doing this as a living?
I'm gonna be honest, I had that dream when I was a kid. I'll be honest. But at first I didn't even start listening to rap, and I make rap, some R&B stuff sometimes, maybe, you know, here and there. But like I started off with some soul, some Maze featuring Frankie Beverly, some Michael, of course, some Prince. Did I say Marvin Gaye?
No, I was gonna say Marvin Gaye.
Yeah, Marvin Gaye. Now you had to have Jam as a kid.
For sure, bro.
But like growing up, I had an ear of any type of genre I fuck with. Like I could show you my phone right now, and I got like multiple playlists of like completely different genres,
different shit.
See, you might find some fucking orchestra in this bitch. That's I be on some classic,
some classical stuff.
Shit. Yeah,
I fuck with that shit, bro.
You gotta listen. Sometimes you just gotta take a second, listen to a few songs while you're just doing something like a little chore, maybe around the house or something.
That's it. I was gonna say when I'm like trying to clear my head, like the other day I had like a fucking nasty headache, bro. I don't know what was, if it was work or I didn't eat like enough or something, but I play some. There's this playlist, bro, on YouTube called I'm gonna look it up. It's called like songs to listen to after your enemies have fallen or some shit, and it has like a Renaissance painting on it. And man, it's so fucking hard, bro. Dude, that shit's like really, really good. But it's like all classical music. It's all like Renaissance kind of shit, and it's real nice to listen to, bro. It's kind of relaxed. This one, I'll play this shit. So I'm gonna get a playlist for a 19th century villain.
Oh, that's crazy, bro.
It's like an hour and something long.
2.6 million views.
Yeah, bro. It's my favorites.
Yo. Hold on. Oh, it ain't playing.
Oh, go ahead. Turn it up a little bit. My case is messed up.
Well, you good. Oh, shit. I'm having trouble. I'm a little high. That shit ain't. There you go. Okay.
You got it?
Oh, you got a different phone. My phone was completely different. Boy,
you play some shit like this?
I swear I'll clean the whole house. No exaggeration.
And I'm just in the shower, bro. And I'm over here like folding clothes or some shit to this.
Shit. That's beautiful.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's honestly it's really like calming. It's real like just chill shit.
I feel like I'm I'm entering a kingdom, like a little safe haven.
Yeah, some Game of Thrones
shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'll pause it real quick. I want to get fucking YouTube gonna come at me.
Yeah.
But yeah, that playlist, bro, is like, or that video rather, is just something I always go back to. He has other ones too. And I'm just like, man, it's just real nice. So I feel you on that. I say the only genre that I don't really listen to like that is country, maybe.
Country is a hit or miss.
Yeah,
it's a hit or miss.
That's how I feel about it. It's like a hit or miss. I like old country though.
Yeah, like I like the country with the soul in it.
Some Johnny Cash shit.
Yeah, it's a little Chris Stapleton, you know.
Yeah.
Like I need to hear a little soul into it, you know. Like if I can't hear you like putting your heart out into the words that you so-called written in a song,
right,
then I already tell you ain't committing to shit.
How do you feel about the whole like country rap kind of thing, where it's like a pop fusion of that shit? Not necessarily Nelly and Tim McGraw kind of shit, but the other, like, I don't even know how to describe it, bro. Like, I'm yelling timber, that kind of shit.
No,
like,
okay,
you know what I'm saying? That kind of like genre of country. That I really don't. I just can't get into it.
Yeah, I'm the same thing, you know. I don't like all that extra shit.
It's just a little too much.
It's just a little too, especially in like in the what you be doing. Cause
yeah.
Y'all in like the Western, you know, you like go out party sometime, big old truck shit, all that.
Yeah.
And not most people want to hear that.
I don't have a big truck, bro.
We're like respectfully, like, bro, I'm whipping around a 2019 Corolla.
Bro, I have a Hyundai. You know what I mean?
You know,
like, it's just not.
I'm not gonna go to my warehouse job talking about driving a lifted truck after hammering a couple Budweisers and shit, like
talking about some muddy boots and shit like that, some muddy cowboy boots or some shit like that.
No, and not thinking the females. Theirs is worse. This is everyone talking about a breakup. Like, damn, y'all must be dating the same motherfucker. Like, goddamn.
It's not. I just can't get into it, bro.
Like, I'm gonna take his clothes, cut him up.
Damn, you know what's funny though, bro? In the Spanish version of that, like kind of Spanish, not Spanish country, but Spanish like with like a lot of guitar and shit like that. I can listen to that.
Because it has rhythm. It has rhythm. You can stick with it. You know, it's nice pace. You know, it's not gonna go too fast. Yeah. It's gonna be right.
And they talk about the shit that the country people talk about.
Yeah,
having a ranch. You know what I'm saying? Having like cows and shit like that. Like they mentioned that in the song, but it's just because it's not such a big focus though. They're talking about other shit. Maybe they're really talking about like drug dealing and shit like that. Just in Spanish.
Same for rap. And shit, like, no exaggeration.
So I'm not sure why maybe that's the element that like I don't get from country. But yeah, certain songs. There are certain groups that I fuck with, like Midland. I don't really know who Midland are, but they have some decent songs. But for the most part, yeah, country I'd say is the only genre that I'm like I couldn't really tell you like the history of it. I couldn't tell you like much about it.
But rap, I can go all day.
Yeah,
I can go all day.
What you were talking about R&B and soul earlier. What was your first kind of memories of like rap music?
That's fun.
Or hip hop rather.
I was born in 2000. Like coming from Mo City.
Oh shit.
So you know, growing up, hearing that chop, you know, I grew up on that Screw. I grew up on all like Slow Down Slab. Oh, Screw was different. Screw had me in a chokehold when I was a kid, boy.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I would have pledged to that man. Okay. Like no homo shit. I would pledge to that man. I'll get down on one knee. I'll kiss his feet. No cap. I would kiss that man's feet.
I remember my music teacher in high school told us that when his whole DJ Screw's music kind of came out and chopping and screwing the songs, that some people thought it was devilish, bro. Certain people were like so locally
unique. You're not used to.
They would assume that it's like demonic or some shit like that. I'm like, damn, I never thought about it that way, but I could kind of see it now looking back on it.
Yeah, but it's like nonsense. Like for us, we got that full. It's in our blood. You know, like we understand that shit completely. But like to like some old white lady,
they might be like, what the fuck are they playing?
Like they need to go to communion.
I always liked it, bro. I grew up in this area, so like I grew up hearing like a lot of that shit, and I always thought it was dope. I thought it was like real dope. I thought the instrumentals were dope. I thought it was dope hearing a song regularly and then hearing it like remixed and slowed down. I'm like, whoa.
Especially with what Drake be doing. You see how Drake?
Yeah.
Because you know it's a second home. You know, like Houston, this is a second home. So you know.
Yeah, he has it tatted on him, bro. He has like a little H-Town. I think he has like the Astros logo tatted on him or some shit.
Sheesh. Crazy influential Houston.
And what's his name? A$AP Rocky.
Rocky has one too?
Yeah. No, he doesn't have a tattoo, but he like always like when he first started coming out, he had like a lot of that shit, a lot of Houston influence on his music.
Really? That's interesting.
That boy A$AP. I was gonna say no, it's because my camera at like 30 minutes it cuts off, so I gotta like stop it and start it again. But we're good, bro. We got a couple time.
Okay.
Damn. So you said DJ Screw would be like your first kind of early on influence.
Started it all.
Damn.
100% started it all.
What at what age did you start listening to like, what do you say, other artists? Were like other artists? Who would you say is like second after DJ Screw in terms of your influences?
Yay.
Kanye?
Yeah.
Oh man, I like. You know what, bro? I ask a lot of artists that question, and he's always on there, bro.
Yeah, it's always gonna be Yay. Yay.
And no, he ain't in the most like best spot right now, but I feel I completely feel you, bro.
The people go forget this man had everybody's whole bloodline in a chokehold. Think about that. Like literally.
Yeah, man. He's been around for a minute too, bro. Late 90s. He started doing shit with Jay-Z and stuff. This has been fucking crazy. And you could hear Jay-Z mention him in the background, like, "Oh fuck, Yeezy, you did this shit. You a genius." Like he always mentioned him because, like, man,
because he actually did it. He literally said, "I'm gonna do this shit, and y'all niggas gonna fuck with this shit." He did this shit,
bro,
and we fuck with this shit to this day.
Man. To this day, like if he drops something, bro, how am I not gonna listen to it? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, you're gonna want to know.
Yeah, I'm gonna want to know. I'm gonna want to know. Even like. Because I feel like nowadays his rhymes don't blow me away like that. But I was never really listening to him for his rhymes. It was always more because like either the message or his production. Because I think his production is out the fucking like out of this world.
It's unheard of, bro.
Yeah, for sure. He's really he's like an artist, bro. In terms of like creativity and like we were talking about it last time. How like every time he has a new album, it's a whole new. It's a new persona. It's a new wardrobe. It's new posters. It's new everything. You know, some artists drop the shit and it's kind of like, oh, it's kind of like you could see like he was in the space where he made that other album. He's still in the same space, or like a lot of coke rappers just talk about drugs and shit like that. It's always like the same. I fuck with it, but it's the same kind of thing. Yeah. Whereas Kanye is kind of like a way different vibe, like each time.
The soul beats hit different. Especially in the beginning of it.
Oh man, yeah, his shit was real nice, bro. I think the first song I heard by him had to be like maybe Jesus Walks, either Jesus Walks or Gold Digger, one of those two. Both of those, I was like, man, that shit was on repeat, bro.
One song that had me forever in a chokehold. No Church in the Wild.
Oh man, that's such a badass song, dude.
That's the hardest beat you could ever hear in your life.
That shit is. It's so like epic. It's just like some epic shit, bro.
Like you feel like you're actually a king of a jungle, about to go to war with your family, bro.
Oh man, they use that. I don't know if you watch UFC at all.
Yeah, I watch it.
There's a Conor McGregor when he was fighting a Jose Aldo. They used that song in the promo.
Really?
I don't know if you've ever seen it, but after the show, I'll show you.
Okay.
It's the hardest shit ever, bro. I'm talking about it's the hardest promo. I don't think they've ever topped that fucking promo, bro. Because it's like they're playing the song, and it's Aldo walking. He has like a bunch of Brazilian people walking behind him. It's Conor walking, everybody behind him with the Irish flag. They're meeting each other up, and then it like switches, and they're in the octagon. They're looking at each other, and then like they throw punches, and then like it ends. And it's like Aldo McGregor on pay-per-view, like July something. With the song with No Church in the Wild in the back, bro, I'm like, that's the hardest shit. I'm telling you, bro. I was like, damn, that's the first time I saw him like really waste money on shit. Because usually they'll just show people get knocked the fuck out this Saturday. You know what I'm saying? Tune in. But that they really took time to shoot. Like, we're gonna make this shit a movie, bro. Like, we're gonna make this shit like high quality.
I need to see it. Yeah,
I'm gonna show it to you after the show. That shit's hard as fuck. But nah, that's a really good show. He was on fire. I remember for a while, my cousin Miguel. Shout out to Miguel. He's a big Kanye fan. Really? And like every Christmas I'd get him like some new shit. I would get him like My Dark Twisted Fantasy. I'd get him Cruel Summer. Then I got him the fucking Watch the Throne, bro. It was like year after year I was able to get him like a good Christmas gift. And then I think he took a break one year and I totally did not get him some shit. Damn. I think for Yeezus, I didn't get him the Yeezus one. I was like, damn. But for a while I was going hard, bro. I was going hard on getting him the gifts. So you say Kanye, and after Kanye, who would you say? Someone you could always just throw on. You're like, you know what? I could jam to him right now.
I'm gonna be honest. That old thug.
Old young thug?
Old young thug.
Ah, dude.
I'm talking about that fuck cancer. Shout out to Moosey. Boy. Brutal.
Young Thug, bro. Free Young Thug, man.
I even shouted him out.
Dude.
What song was it? Fuck. On one of my songs. Hold on.
Go ahead.
On one of my songs on my last EP, on my first EP, Oh, hold on, I'm trying to think of the border.
For which one?
It was Slide. It was with the.
Oh, yeah.
Are we good?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, yeah.
You said you shouted him out?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Marge, go ahead and drop that shit.
Even like him, so damn fly, girl, so yeah, right here. Freaking slime.
Oh,
shit.
shit.
I love my name. Yeah, can't let slide. Yeah, that's some old shit. Like that's some shit I had to say.
Oh,
at that
man.
point, that was the prime of
Is that when he was like fucking dissing Lil Wayne and shit? Where he had like the Barter 6 and shit like that? Oh my god, I love that era, bro.
Yeah.
When he was dissing the game and shit. Man, he's funny as fuck. He's I know he's like probably serious when he's like beefing with people, but man, he's fucking funny. He's unintentionally like very funny, bro.
Yeah.
And he was a male stripper. When he was going that game.
Ooh.
Dude, that shit was funny as fuck, bro.
Now that I think about it, there's one more person.
Oh, go ahead, man.
I have to. He's on par with Ye. Jadakiss.
Jadakiss, dude?
Jadakiss.
Oh man. His voice is like top 10. I love his voice. His voice is crazy.
You can't. There's never one song he sounds wrong on. He fits every song.
Man. What is it? It's not Dipset. What's the other one? It's Locks. The Locks. Yeah. Nah, Jadakiss is fucking fire. He's been fired too for like a minute, bro.
Yeah, and
for
look,
ever.
And the best moment to me at all of his career is probably gonna be the Dipset battle versus.
Bro, he just took control of that shit.
Bro was different. Like
Different energy. I don't think they expected it, bro.
Like, especially because it was a freestyle. And the thing is, once he left, he recorded the freestyle as a single.
Oh, really? Oh my god.
Yeah, and he dropped it.
Smart.
Because on Apple Music he has the live version, just the audio of the live version. Then underneath it, like it shows like the marked time, really less than like 3-4 hours the song was recorded and put out.
Golly, that's crazy, bro.
That man managed to remember all that. Probably shit faced there.
Probably, yeah.
And did it word for word, bar for bar.
God, that was such a fucking. They fucked up Dipset, bro.
Like
they got him. They got him, bro. Was that Cameron? Who's on Dipset? Is it Cameron? I think it's Cameron and somebody else.
Dipset.
I can't remember, bro.
I can't even remember because I barely remember after that whole thing because Jada fucking the only thing I remember from that is Jada because that's the only hardest
bro.
thing.
They don't really do that anymore. How the verses like that? There hasn't really been like a verses in a minute.
But the funniest one's probably the Gucci Man.
I was gonna say the Gucci Man versus Jeezy.
That shit,
man, that was raw as fuck.
The amount of guns that had to be in that room was crazy.
He just dissed the fuck out of him, bro. Smoke on your man. I was like,
damn,
damn,
he's killing
bro.
your partner, nigga. I was like, yo, chill.
Yeah, for a second, I'm like, damn, I'm surprised like nothing went off because like, holy shit.
He didn't give a fuck what he said.
He didn't give a fuck, bro. And I think he knew that, but I don't know if Jeezy came in there like assuming it was gonna be like kind of like a friendly kind of shit. Mm-hmm. He just got fucking bamboozled, bro. He just got that shit. Like I was like, damn.
And he still hasn't responded from that neither. Crazy.
Nah, he hasn't.
He hasn't said nothing.
Nothing, bro. That was like what 2 years ago now. That had to be like
just
a year
about.
And a half, 2 years ago.
Yeah, just about.
Yeah, they haven't did that in a while. I remember during COVID, it kind of was like popping off. There's a lot of like versus battles during that shit, and then like post COVID and stuff like that.
Oh Jesus.
That's wild, bro. Jadakiss. I did not expect that answer, man.
Yeah, I don't think nobody would have expected.
That's an underrated guy, bro. Underrated rapper. Honestly, I feel like I need to check out his own shit because, like, I know him because of his old stuff, and I also know him because of his features.
He never missed a feature,
bro. His features are like hard as fuck. So I'm just like, damn. I always knew him from that, but I never went back and listened to his own like solo records or anything like that.
Yeah, take the time and look through them because
they
are some sleepers.
Oof. I need to check them out, bro. Holy shit. Jadakiss, holy shit. I was gonna ask you also, so at what age did you start making music on your own? Or what? Yeah, I was gonna say around what time did you say, you know what, I can start making music?
High school.
That would have been 20.
That would have been 2017.
Okay.
Around 2017. Me, Kairos, we were like, he's my best friend. He's my best friend, honestly.
Okay.
and we were just talking like we should do some music shit, just out the fucking blue, just like we should do some music shit. We should just be something. Because before, that's when we started No Clue. There was a lot of us. There was some other guys, some other people, and stuff like that. But right now, it's just me, him, and I think I can consider a few other guys. But yeah, we met. We started with No Clue. I helped him make music. I made beats. Starting off, I made some beats, like the ghetto way, like a garage band on the iPhone. Yeah. I used to make beats like that. Or sometimes if I couldn't think of nothing, we just steal the shit off YouTube. Like there's just so many free beats here. And some of them were slept on, and some
Kendrick Lamar type beat, shit like that.
Yeah, but for him, he's more of a singer.
Okay.
So he's more like the more like soulful type stuff. So we find some stuff like that. He dropped some music from 17 to 18, then he stopped. Then he made his album. I forget the name of the album. It's so far back.
I was gonna say that's a long time ago, 2017.
Yeah. It should still be on Spotify though, on SoundCloud. But after that, I took a break because that's when baseball was starting up. But then varsity, I didn't have much time to make music. So I was still making beats here and there in classes and shit, just fucking around. But it's like I wasn't.
You weren't like committing to it.
Yeah, I wasn't fully committed into that yet. Then I think that was after graduation, 2019. We recorded a song called Pesos, and I was a feature on it. That's probably the first time I actually physically sat behind a mic and freestyled.
Damn. All off the top.
Yeah, it was off the top. And I loved it so much, I didn't want to stop doing it. Like literally, I was a fiend. I was like, "Hey, bro, we gotta make something. We gotta make something,
Or are you the type to let's say we had like a little smoke session, would you start freestyling out of nowhere, bro? I might have to start playing.
Yeah. And him
I have
too.
I have a couple friends like that.
Hey, my boy Dylan, he'll spit too. Shit,
I have a couple friends like that. A couple coworkers actually that like will be like hotboxing. All of a sudden they play a beat and start riding the beat real quick.
Just floating on that hoe.
They be like, "What you think, bro? What you think?" I'm like, "Yo, fucking record it, bro. Put it out."
Exactly
Shit,
what the fuck is going on, bro?
I'm always just like, dude, record it. Like, and if you don't like it the way it sounds on like with headphones or anything, or record it, do it again and keep
until it sounds perfect.
Yeah. There's no I mean, art is subjective, and I would say like there's no mistakes and shit like that, but there's no what's the way to put this? There's no deadline. Just keep working on it. You know what I'm saying? There's no deadline on this shit. Just keep working on it.
Like the thing about making music, you gotta keep making stuff. You can't sit down for more than a day. A day of rest is fine, because the human body, you gotta let it chill a bit. But if it's more than like a day and a half, maybe you should just
nah, it's not for you.
I mean, like you're not committed. You're not committed to making something. Like you got, like for me, I make about 3-4 songs a day.
Damn.
The most I made was when I went on vacation in Florida. Then I came back, started recording. Before I went back to work the next day, when I got back, I recorded 7-8 songs in one night.
Holy shit.
And most of the stuff that I thought about that I had written is on my last EP. But like at that point, I was so new, I'd have equipment. I had to use Kairos's.
Okay.
Until I bought his, so he can upgrade his shit, so it'll be better for all of us, because we share the same stuff. I just needed something. I had to have at least I had like a Mac.
Like personal stuff.
Yeah, I have my own Mac. He gave me a Mac desktop. It had all the presets we recently used, so stuff that I
was used to.
Yeah, and I can keep practice with. And he also he jailbreaked some shit. So he got like better auto tune, better settings overall, vocal shit. He gave me my own microphone. It's like a little stand up microphone.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, he really hooked it up. And after that, here I am, still making music, making new friends along the way. Literally just literally about to go on stage at one of the hottest events in Houston, you know, with an artist I met in an underground show. Look, I met my producer who sends me beats on a daily just by going to one. I went to school with him. He was a year underneath me, but I didn't know he was making beats. Like I knew he was, but like at that point, like in senior year, I didn't really get to talk to him much. You know.
Yeah, you had other shit going on.
Yeah, because I was focusing on trying to graduate and shit.
Yeah.
So you know, after that, I haven't talked to him, but he was friend. Damn, my voice. I met my boy Keezy, Professor Keezy. I talked to him through Kairos and my boy Kyle, or AKA Foreign. That boy Foreign. His beats going stupid, but like he was there, and I heard beats that he made from Keezy's songs they heard off his album, because Keezy made music way longer than me and Kai. So like I went before, like literally the day of, we're going to the studio, my first studio session ever. We walked in, we were there first, then they came in, he started playing some new shit. After that, I had to learn stuff from him, because he started
picking things up.
Yeah, I had to pick stuff up, because stuff that I have right now, after listening to what he has, I know if he could do that shit like to a T, at that point it was a wake up call for me saying, hey, I'm able to be with him and hang with the big dogs, because he's underground, but like, you know, he needs to be mainstream. Like he's one of those guys you just gotta listen to on a daily, on a repeat, because he don't miss.
Damn.
Like he don't miss. Like especially on for Foreign, like he just made an album. He had like all artists from his collective.
That's what's up. I like shit like that.
Yeah, and like each, you gotta listen to this after the show. But like each transition, metro level.
Damn.
100% metro level.
Damn.
And it's not like all just rap. Like you'll hear some like some dance EDM in there. You hear some fire bars from his brother. You know, his brother could spit too. I
was gonna say, I feel like there's a need to be around people like that to kind of like, I'll say level up, but step up your game in terms of like your passion and in terms of your commitment. Like you said, that like I gotta level up right now. I gotta like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I've been doing with this album, my debut album.
Oh shit!
This is the project that's gonna show everyone that I'm serious.
Do you have a release date at all, or?
I released some snippets.
Okay.
I have one song with Kairos and Mizzy that's gonna be coming with it. It's called Viva. It's like a Latino vibe.
Hey, you know, say less, bro. You know,
it's one of those for that song's for y'all. You feel me? And the thing, it was supposed to be just me and Kairos, but I was like, no, I need someone who can speak a little.
Yeah, I need Spanish flair to it.
I need something. I literally got so scared because I couldn't find nobody. But then I was like, fuck it, I'll ask Mizzy, because Mizzy hard, Mizzy shit hard. And she said, I speak Spanish and I rap in it. And I was like, bitch, don't touch me, don't touch me, you know. I was like, you know what, you got your spot locked.
Hell yeah, dude, that's awesome.
Yeah, this album's probably gonna be having more singles with just me on it than features, because I got 2 songs with Kairos, one with him. We were supposed to have 2, but some shit happened and I finished it on my own. So one with him, Mizzy's gonna be on the one with Kairos. Then it's like, the rest is just me. Like literally, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. I'm on like 8 songs.
Got you.
And these are songs that most people. This is basically songs people have thought about. Some ideas they've thought of over time, like a little spur moments, you know, those spur moments you hear.
Yeah.
Like stuff that needs to be said.
Oh shit! I was gonna also ask you, how's the whole making music thing during COVID, during the lockdown? How did that affect you at all? Were you kind of like more locked in, or were you just kind of like, how did it affect your kind of creative process?
During the COVID time, how can I say this? I didn't have my setup at that time.
Oh,
I was still at that point. I was still with Kairos.
Okay.
And I couldn't go to his house because we're trapped in the house.
Yeah.
So at that point, I was driven insane.
I was gonna say the guest before this, he was telling me how he was losing his mind, bro. He was losing his mind
because I couldn't. I'm a social dude.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure.
And with that, and I'd be like, when we record, we have like people with us, because we're social. Sometimes one idea can bounce to someone. Oh, the idea just got better by another someone, and so on and so on.
Everyone's trying to work together for the project, for the end goal.
Like everybody, like it'd be like 10 people in a room. All could be literally the same one person.
Oh shit!
That's all it takes. Mm-hmm. But for me, at that moment, I'm by myself.
Locked down.
Like all I could literally do was play video games. Like ask him. Like she was crazy.
She was rough, man.
Yeah,
she was rough. I was considered an essential worker. Mm-hmm. I work at a warehouse for my regular job, and I forgot what day it was, bro. There was like a string of like 4 days where like. Even I couldn't even go in there because I think someone caught COVID there.
Yeah. Oh, the thing about that time, I was in college.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was at ACC, and I had to deal with online shit. Best time of my life, easiest.
The online, the Zoom classes and shit.
Yeah, I didn't even have to. It's too early, man. I'm sorry. My mom walks around. She smokes. I don't want her in the camera. Yada. Just some bullshit so that I don't have to turn my camera on and just be on mute, sleep.
Yeah, no, I feel you, bro. I know a lot of people that did that, to be honest with you. Yeah. But there was like 4 days where like even the company was like, all right, we have to like lock shit down, like just stay home. And I had my roommate at the time, and I was just like, dude, this shit's boring as fuck. I was like, you been doing this? He's just like, yeah, man, I've been doing it because he was out of work like way before me.
Jesus.
So he was just chilling, and I was like, whoa. This fucking sucks, bro. It was like 4 days where I didn't even leave my house, bro. For anything.
That whole timestamp was probably I'm standing by it, one of the most depressing moments in human history.
Oh man, it was terrible.
Like you gotta think about people died through that time. Some committed suicide because they were just so lonely.
Yeah,
like the amount of death and pain during that whole time.
And you couldn't even visit, bro. God forbid your grandmother. God forbid someone gets sick.
Yeah, you visit them. They're treating it like Chernobyl, when they had to do it, they had to separate the families, then they had to bury them, like
burn the bodies sometimes, bro.
Yeah, like they had to put them like in lead cases and bury them in cement, like all that, just to keep the radiation in them. Like think about that with COVID. It's literally the same thing. Like it's staying. It's staying with
crazy
you.
shit. Bro. The fact that you mentioned Chernobyl. My friend yesterday, he came over. I hadn't seen him in a minute, and we always deep dive on the internet, bro, to see whatever the fuck we could find. And he showed me this video of this dude. It was this Japanese guy who got exposed to radiation, and he's the guy in human history who got exposed the most to radiation, to nuclear radiation, and he did not have a happy ending, bro. I mean, it was like horrific, bro.
Jesus,
his fucking skin started rotting, bro. For example, let's say after if I like scratch him, that would stay on his body forever, bro. That scratch wouldn't go away. It would just stay there. I forgot his name, but he just started losing shit, bro. His fingernails, fucking his eyelids. His eyelids went away.
Oh my god.
They had to like drop eye drops to like keep him awake. And at that point, I'm like, bro, it was like 80 days after he got exposed to it.
Well, might as well kill it, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Just swept this away, and that's respectfully. Like
eventually, his family signed a do not resuscitate because he was having heart attacks. He was having he was going into like cardiac arrest. He was in pain.
Right.
The guy was in pain so much, and I was just like, dude. And they blurred some of the photos, but and I didn't even look at the uncensored shit. But I was just like, man, just the shit they had on YouTube. I was like, bro, this looks fucked up. I can only imagine like going through some shit like that, like God forbid. It's crazy.
It's just wow. Just thinking about all the events that happened in recent history. Like a lot of bad shit happened since I was born in 2000.
Yeah, bro. I was born 97, but yeah, for sure. There's been a lot of bad shit.
Like,
I mean, the year after you're born, 9/11, boom.
Literally happened. I was 1 year old when that shit happened.
What's your birthday?
September 14th.
Oh my God. My cousin Adrian's is like the 12th, I think, and he's always like, for a while he just couldn't do anything. He would just like, he felt weird celebrating this shit because everyone like was so hard on that.
Exactly. Some people be having some long over memorials and shit.
Yeah.
I'll be like, I saw your husband, died in a tower, but I'm 6,
let's like I want to go to Chuck E. Cheese or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
At some point they had to move on. I'm sorry.
The Gulf War. I mean, you really did experience a lot of shit, bro. Or the Iraq War, rather.
Yeah. It was when did that happen? Was that like?
That was like after, no? We went to Iraq and shit and tried to like. They had to be like immediately after, like 2002 maybe, 2003. I can't remember. The Afghan War, whatever. I forgot what it was called exactly. That.
And fucking Osama's assassination. I was in 4th grade when that happened.
Crazy.
Like, literally, like, seeing shit on the newspaper saying, we caught the bastard.
We got him, bro.
Yeah, like, just put, like, a little headline of him. And it was like...
Yeah, I remember seeing the video of John Cena. You ever see John Cena announce it? It's like after some, like, wrestling show, and it's like, ladies and gentlemen, he's like, we have caught and compromised Osama bin Laden.
I was like, no.
And everyone, I was like, holy shit, this is crazy.
Damn.
I find it kind of funny that like Bush and them were going so hard to try to find this motherfucker, and then Obama's there and he just
instantly finds him.
He instantly finds him like less than a year into his presidency. I was like, wow, what the fuck? Were y'all looking like hard enough? Or like, what the fuck? Like, how did you find him so quick? Crazy, bro. All the presidential elections he went through. Crazy.
I went from one of the greatest elections of all time. Literally, the first African American man.
08? Bro, I was hyped. We had a big ass, I don't know why. Looking back on it, it's kind of strange, but we had like a big ass, like, almost the size of this poster, the Goodfellas one, of Obama, of him just at a podium. And I always be like, damn, I know you are a Democrat. Like, that's cool.
Like, I almost met the man, actually.
Really?
Yeah, it was literally the same year he got elected.
What?
My uncle, my dad's closest friend, when he was back in Florida when he was a kid, he worked Secret Service.
Whoa.
Him and his wife, they worked Pentagon, and they were able to give me like the highest amount of tickets you can get to go into the White House.
Holy shit.
So like I have pictures at the house, but like it's literally us walking around in the Oval Office. Literally.
Dude, that sounds sick. Holy shit.
We're just in there. And the bad thing was the group before us got to meet him. Literally for less than 5 minutes. We're walking in, he's walking out.
You missed him.
He's going to bed.
What the fuck?
It's like at 9.
Oh,
because you don't want to do it like, I wouldn't do it like in the middle of the day because all the people be
all the shit, yeah.
But since it's like nighttime, it's low key with heavy security with specific people that able to get in. It's more safer that way. So. But yeah, I did a lot.
That's crazy. You almost met him, bro.
Yeah,
Hussein. Remember they were like tripping on like where he was born and shit. Like, it's so stupid.
I was like, dude, it ain't that deep.
That shit's crazy, bro. That's wild, bro. That's some wild shit. I was gonna say, damn. So after COVID, what else would I want to ask you? I wanted to ask you about this new album, bro. How long long would you say you've been putting like work into it?
Since literally, I started it right after I dropped my first EP.
Okay.
Literally first day right after. Then I actually made, from that time to right now, literally right now I'll have at least 200 songs right now.
Damn, made. Dude.
And like at least 100 of them are at least decent enough to put out as of right now, but the rest are still iffies. Because after literally I made a statement to everybody that I'm literally gonna change the way I sound. Y'all gonna hear something completely different, the real me, honest to God. And from that point forward, from the snippets I've shown to all my closest people, because the closest people always know best, and shit like that in certain situations. They fucking like it.
Hell yeah, dude!
Like they that's some shit they'll keep playing for the rest of their lives nonstop.
Do you have any with the songs that you consider like iffies, or the ones that you're like they aren't quite ready yet? Do you ever dabble into those again, or you just kind of like leave them off to the side for like?
I leave them for right now because if I take it off the project, there's a specific reason, and I'd be on a schedule because I like wake up. I like certain days I had to be in like at like 12, sometimes 1. And I have certain times to eat, and I have responsibilities at home. So I'll probably be able to make. I'll barely be able to make like 2-3 songs in the morning.
I got you.
Then I go to work, come back around 6-7, get high as fuck, eat. Hopefully, try not to fall asleep because that sleep be catching me.
No, I feel you, bro. Especially after, after.
Oh God.
You eat something, you're real comfortable, bro.
After that shower too, boy. Ooh. God damn, I be fighting for my life. Cause my bed and my setup's like right next to each other.
This is the same thing, bro.
Like, they're literally connected, and I'm like, it's a 50-50 tonight. Either I'm making a fire ass song, or I'm taking my ass to fiery sleep.
Nah, I feel you, bro. I'm the same way. I was just telling my last guest that like, there's days where like, especially if I have like, let's say I just did a photo shoot or some shit like that, and I'll upload everything, and I'll just be staring at it, bro, and I'll be like, I got nothing. Let me lay down real quick and fucking come back to it tomorrow or come back to it like the next day or something like that. Just because like you feel like you're getting burned out a little bit, you know, with work and then with like other shit I'm doing. Like you said, responsibilities, paying the bills, shit like that. Like it all gets tedious, and it all kind of like eats away at you. So you're just like, I need to like recharge my batteries and go. Because otherwise, I feel like I would do like a half-ass job with like the photos or anything like that. Yeah,
but like some people will need to realize this. Making music is expensive.
Oh, for sure, bro.
Literally. Like, that's everything I do. Like, now I'm spending so much money on just going to book a session.
A studio session, bro? Yeah. Oh, my God. Yeah, it's expensive.
It's like 3 hours, $75.
Golly.
Well, there's one for $5.
How much
just 5 hours from one point of the day till it closed. Like, literally, like late. And... that's like 100 something. That's if you want to choose to include the smoking room, or if you want to have a producer they have there who's one of the top producers there to help you out with your recording and mixing and shit. So they're two different things. Non-studio guy with
studio guy.
I go with no studio guy because I got Keezy because he can mix hella. Then Foreign. They're like they're twins, like they're the giant.
They're like a combo deal.
They're a combo. Like them together. If you put Keezy on a foreign beat, whatever topic it is, it's getting hit.
Damn,
he's gonna make you listen.
Holy shit!
And I'm like getting inspiration for each of their music. And shout out to Foreign though, cause I had beats that weren't fitting my lyrics. He gave me some. Perfect. Damn. Literally perfect.
But he has an ear for beats, and he knows.
He has that Metro. Yeah, he has that Metro skill with that prime Ye mindset.
That's crazy, bro.
So he has like some.
That's a crazy combination.
Yeah, he has some soul beats and some drill. Some of that drill's hard as hell. Like I could show you some right now.
Yeah, if you want to play a couple snippets. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not sure what time y'all have to dip, but I'm cool to go as long as y'all want to.
It's 6:33, and we're still going out regardless. So we'll be here for a little bit longer. Here I'm gonna just play the full song because I already know it's ready.
It's an exclusive song, an exclusive sneak peek right here.
Yeah.
I like that sound already, bro.
No, I'm not gonna. Well, the name of the song's called "Don't."
Don't? Okay.
See every day be someone who fucking bitch. Get up here, I say I'm gonna be something, bitch. 10 toes down, we're burn up for no more. Definitely fantasy, you know we gon' slide. When the fuck play, you know we gon' ride. See gun the streets, break your head, defeat. Want you up like a slip and slide. It's a live, it's a game, it's a game, it's a
This is gonna be the most produced song I actually did on my own. You'll hear it. You hear like my inner voice in the background.
Yeah?
Just worry about me and mine. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's a vibe for me, man. Just watch my face. And it's all live. This shit to his face. Fuck his best friend. That shit online. Just don't work so hard, just listen. Can you fall fucking for shit? Just talk shit, you talk reckless. You finna meet like a presser. All them Say, boy, you make more than a lesson. God told me to luck it, finna give you all pressure. Hold on, let me catch him up if I say it. People, careful, the song is for you. My feelings have been locked, Lord knows that's just true. He made choices that might seal my fate. Had to speak up to get the pressure on my plate. Not for real, pressure on my back, it got me stressing. Mama called me hard-headed cause I never listened. I couldn't figure out life from the beginning. Now I live this bitch like I fucking feel it. Let my face in his whole life. Touch it to his fam. Fuck his best friend. Touch it online. Just.
Or the transition I made. Gotta answer the question. Just don't. We hear Kairos.
That beat is fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah. That's probably one of the most proudest songs I made.
That beat is fucking nice, bro. Holy
Literally,
shit.
as soon as he sent that, I said, give me 30 minutes. 30 minutes. I can
That beat is that the Bound 2 sample?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I could like, that's fucking sick, bro.
I could show you two more.
Go ahead, bro.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
For don't, you know how I was saying a statement that I said don't? Like, don't, just don't. It's literally, each statement is meant for a certain person. Okay. And it don't matter who. This is people you don't expect. Because I say, I'm sorry, I'm a little high. I gotta remember my lyrics. I said, please don't make me mad. That's me. Just don't tell only lies. Just don't. End his whole life. Just don't. Don't kill nobody. It's not worth it. Talk shit to his fam. This is towards a female's perspective.
Okay.
Talking shit to her family. Talking shit to his family because y'all ain't liking each other. Fuck his best friend. Female fucking her ex-dude's best friend.
God damn.
Talk shit online. It's Twitter. Instagram. Just don't.
Twitter finger kind of shit, the fucking internet gangster kind of shit.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what that song's about.
Damn, man. That's interesting.
At first, you're not gonna understand it, but once like I post the lyrics out for everybody, and actually like listen and put the pieces together.
That'd be a good music video, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like that'd be a good music video because like when you say don't do a certain thing, you could show like you could cast a female person as at her saying this shit, and then you could cast someone else on there, or you could show someone being online.
I'm thinking of like having like a little, you know how those little voices right there. Like you can be talking shit. The person just don't. You know how like everyone's had this moment. You had to hold that piece of frustration in, and not try and say it because you don't want to fuck up.
Hold your tongue and shit. Yeah, I feel you.
So that's what that song's about.
Honestly, you just sitting there would be kind of cool with like the different people around you talking the shit. So like a girl, like while you just kind of like, you know what I'm saying, straight face, kind of like, and while she's just like yapping at you or someone else yapping at you.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
I'm telling you, that should be nice.
That'd be tough.
I'm telling you, that should be nice, bro. That'd be a cool like a visual for it at least. Even if it's like a short, even if you can't shoot like a full music video for it, just that part will be nice, and then be like single out or don't out, you know what I mean? And whatever day you put it out. Damn, that's nice.
This second song is called Prophecy.
Prophecy, okay.
Yeah. This is just a plain vocal. So like I have another version that's gonna be on the album with my ad libs on it, but I just feel like both the versions can be posted out. I
like your ad libs, by the way. I heard some of them. That shit was nice.
You hear my humor in some of them.
Yeah, I heard some of them, bro.
But yeah, this is Prophecy. It starts off fast.
Okay.
I come on hard. Pause. I come on hard. Because it's a fast beat. This isn't Foreign's beat. This is the first beat I personally bought from YouTube.
Okay.
Lily heard it, bought it literally that time. Literally in 5 minutes.
Android, listen my prophecy, no shade, no child, penny in a pill, when
shit was nice.
That's just nice.
Yeah.
I fuck with that one, bro.
Yeah.
How was it hard to write the beat like that when you're like a hard as like? Do you find difficulty like kind of like not kind of like planning out your rhyme scheme like around that?
For the every song I start with, I always gotta have the hook first.
Okay.
Because I put like for me, if there's a good hook and you mess up the way you're coming on it, the whole song's ruined. So
I got you.
This and the rest, everything else you heard besides the hook was a freestyle.
Oh wow.
So someone ringing along, this is no emergency. Come correct, shows and crazy. Andrew, this is my prophecy. That was literally I had that. I was listening to one song. It was somebody. It was a mainstream artist. I was listening to one song, and it just kept repeating in my head. So I had that recorded, like what we talked about earlier, like some songs you come back to.
Yeah.
It was one of those vocals, but it wasn't on the same beat. So I was like, fuck it. Let me take that, try it with this beat. Recorded it. Oh, shit. That was hard. I kept doing it until it was perfect. Then I came back. I took a mental break, 'cause that took me a minute to do, because the beat's fast as fuck.
No, yeah, for sure. I can imagine, bro.
Then I came back, and I was like, fuck, I got dummy high. We're at the studio session.
Oh, okay.
And that's when he first heard it. Him and Foreign and my boy Sib and Charlie.
Hey, Sibera, bro.
Yeah.
Shout out to Benji.
Yeah. Because that was my first time I met him, and I ain't gonna lie, he owed me a little weed because he fucking tanked my dab.
He's a ball of energy, bro. He came in here like bouncing off the wall. He was ready to go.
Like he has that personality. He was actually went to the same school as me. He was a year before me. Yeah.
Oh wow,
I
did not know that.
Yeah.
Shout out to Benji, man.
Yeah, shout out to you, bro. Oh shit.
That's funny, bro.
But yeah, that one was called Prophecy.
That's crazy, bro. That's a crazy ass beat. And then the way I'm saying that shit seems difficult to do, especially like in a studio session, man. That's what I always think, like, man, you book this shit, you pay all this money. Do you go in there like knowing like we're gonna work on this song, that song?
Yeah, but sometimes
you gotta be right, or
you got to. That's what you have to be in there. But sometimes the mood doesn't start off like that. So sometimes you just gotta chill. Cause I remember I went in there with Foreign and Kyra. It was just us three. We were supposed to record a song called Viva. Okay. With Mizzy, and he was supposed to do his part because at that point it was just us two. But we got so distracted. We were watching. We were illegally watching fucking what was it? It was WWE. It was a main event. It was a main event. It was like one of those big events. I think it was WrestleMania. I think it was WrestleMania. Oh, shit. And we watched the whole thing from start to end.
Damn.
And at that point, we were able to get some sound cues in about how it should sound instead of the official copy. So we got that. We did what we were supposed to do, but we could have done more. But I was like, sometimes it's like, hey, sometimes you just gotta let it happen.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, no, for sure, bro. You don't want to rush into this shit too. Like, I'm gonna come in here, do this verse real quick.
It's gonna be rushed.
It's gonna be rushed, and as a listener, I could kind of hear. You know what I'm saying? I could hear that. Oh shit, this person like.
Yeah, and that's the difference between my last EP. Because if you heard, when I shout out Thug on that song, you were barely able to hear it, weren't you? Because it was rushed. You
were kind of like going in
I
and
was
out.
excited to drop this EP. I rushed it a lot. There's supposed to be more than. There's supposed to be 20 songs on the album.
Oh shit!
So, and it's 11. So put that into perspective of how my mindset was at the time. But as of right now, at first I had the guesstimation around June, but knowing how things be going on, it probably won't come out till like August.
August.
But
okay.
I want to try and keep it. I'm gonna limit it to in the summer because summer literally just started.
Yeah, for sure. May just about to end in a little bit, but for June, July, August.
That's when the prime of it hits, and I want to be want my music to be heard in that wave because that's when music's gonna be popping out. You feel me? So I had to do that, man.
Oh yeah.
But this is the last song. It's called "Fuck Yeah, It's a Vibe." It's a long ass title, but I abbreviated it for y'all. So
hey,
this is also on a foreign beat.
Just another foreign beat. Okay.
And towards the end you will hear my yay moment in the background of the song. So. This is crazy. I love this beat so much. I added my own tag into it for fun.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's a vibe, it's a game, it's a thing called life. Can't do shit no more, ain't right. Just wanna hang out with my guys. Let's make this bread, don't waste my time. Ride around town so you know that I'm coasting. Smoke the little bits, you know that I'm floating. Say you wanna get drunk, pull me up.
Open glass, raise it up,
let's fucking toast it. It's a vibe. It's a vibe, fuck yeah, it's a vibe. It's a vibe, fuck yeah, it's a vibe. It's a vibe, fuck yeah, it's a vibe. Yeah, it's a vibe. It's a vibe, fuck yeah, it's a vibe. It's a vibe, fuck yeah, it's a vibe. It's a vibe, fuck yeah, it's a vibe. Fuck yeah. You know the rules, if it's up then stood. Don't smoke switch sweets, won't beat with the runs. Just linked up with a shorty finna beat up them guns. She said I'm too deep, I said bitch shut up. Just content AP with the wrist cuz. At the full gallon with the Louis V pulse. Thank up the thing, we always smoke that skull. That's how we vibe and God we trust. So I did it until I buzz. Shut up, bitch, you ain't my slut. I'm saying knock you out. Finish you 1, 2, knock you out. People chill, bro, have me on my toes, floating like an Ollie. And I'm so hard, I got screaming my child, come phone me. I don't know if I can stop spazzing, Lord God, please help me. It's a vibe, it's a vibe, fuck yeah, it's a vibe. It's a vibe, fuck yeah, it's a vibe. It's a vibe, fuck yeah, it's a vibe. It's a vibe. Look about the nigga you die. See you run, but your bitch cheated 3 times. Bitch you hit 3 breathing, you still don't know why. Didn't think I noticed that you lurking on my shit. Didn't know you still my beat, that's fake shit. After 10, but I'm new to this, so please get away from me, bitch. Leveled up in this bitch, AP on the wrist. Dominating, looking like a Jedi mind trick. She wanted to tip, that hoe got me grip, no clue, one spin. I heard you a snake, big boss in this clip. We thought of shit. It's a vibe, it's a vibe, fuck yeah, it's a vibe. 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 It's a vibe, fuck yeah, it's a vibe.
My producer, my part starts coming in. You'll hear it.
It's a vibe. It's a vibe, fuck yeah.
What does this button do?
Going back there, that's nice.
Yeah, that's fuck yeah, it's a vibe.
Damn, dude, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's probably my second best produced songs I made, in my opinion. That's probably gonna be one of the favorites if I'm being honest.
Hell yeah, dude, I fuck with it. That shit was real nice, and I'm already picturing like visuals and shit too, bro. I'm already picturing like things to do. That's crazy.
I mean, hold on. I do got one more.
Go ahead, bro.
Literally don't. It's damn, my phone about to die. But fuck it. It's called "Far Gone" featuring Kairos. This is the one song. This is one of the songs with one of my best friends, and he's a singer. This is probably my second song you'll actually hear me sing. On my EP, I have one song called "Without Her I'm Nothing."
Mm-hmm.
It's like a little love song. This shit, but you'll hear me singing, like actually putting effort singing. And then "Far Gone," it's not like me, like you hear me like oh shit. It's it's the mellow tone.
It's like melodic. You're like being melodic with the raps or with the words.
Yeah, but this is called "Far Gone" featuring Kairos Jones.
Let's get it.
Don't mind the long ass intro. Don't know what. This is. I ain't gonna lie. I had to finesse this beat. This ain't foreigns, but it's like it gave me the African bounce. You know what I mean? There's a Drake intro to it, don't it?
It does a little bit, yeah.
Long ass fucking intro. That shit fucked me up in the music video.
It's alive, it's a day, it's a game, it's a vibe. Gotta make the money, don't waste my fucking time. Just want the fame and the power. Don't care about y'all, just worry about me and mine. She wanna come and I didn't wanna try. That point on, she couldn't look me in the eye. Told her straight up, I'm way too high to even speak. Mix emotions every fucking week. Last I saw her in college living life. Still wondering if I'm still on her mind. Prop just wasting her time, but something just gotta take time. Why? Oh me, oh my, so dolo in the black dog ride with my 9 on the side. God better watch when I make a nigga cry, cause I might fucking die. Who I care for, all them niggas is the same. Who I care for, don't wanna remember the pain that I cared for. Love ain't been the same, lost hope in my brain. Baby, I'm too far gone. Who I care for, all them niggas is the same. Who I care for, don't wanna remember the pain that I cared for. Love ain't been the same, lost hope in my brain. Baby, I'm too far gone.
Too far gone. That's what she told me when she was seeking to hold me. Fucking my homie, please don't act like you know me. Cause I'm about these niggas, know my name not Ginobili. Cause I'm a nigga that's gon' be all on your mind now. And try to find one like me, bitch, it's hard to find now. In too deep, yeah.
Oh, you can sing.
Girl, you
I gotta say something crazy after.
too deep, yeah. Your love was blind to see. Thought you were the one right there for me, yeah. I wanna know if you're the truth for me. I wanna see if you can be my peace.
Who I care for, all them niggas is the same. Who I care for, don't wanna remember the pain that I cared for. Love ain't been the same, lost up in my brain. Maybe I'm too far gone. Who I care for, all them niggas is the same. Who I care for, don't wanna remember the pain that I cared for. Love ain't been the same, lost up in my brain. Maybe I'm too far gone.
Maybe I'm too far gone. Yeah. Maybe I'm too far gone. Yeah, yeah. Too far gone.
That's
Nice, bro.
That's fun.
Homeboy can sing.
He a panty dropper. You're a panty dropper.
Man.
Yeah.
Patty dropper.
You're a panty dropper, boy. I ain't gonna
That's
even
funny.
hold you.
Hey, hell yeah, dude. Very very swaggy with his vocals too. I could tell that he's like real, like he got like a little style going on. I
The
like
crazy thing is he has strep throat while recording that.
Oh really?
You probably didn't even notice.
I didn't notice at all.
Exactly.
Shit.
That man, literally night he came back home from Dallas. Hey, let's record Far Gone. All right, cool. Most of that shit was a freestyle on his part
Damn.
because he was just saying shit, and sometimes you'll hear him mess up in it, and he said, "All right, re-record that." Makes like 4 bars out of that little like
That little like thing
yeah.
he was saying.
Yeah, and it's like this nigga's a genius, you know? Like,
Nah, I mean that's very like to do it like spur of the moment like that is very like takes a lot, bro.
he's probably the one person I know who has more music than me.
That's crazy.
And he has stuff that he's been saving. Like he has some god tier features that y'all like people wouldn't even expect. He has he has some mainstream fucking features.
Holy shit.
And he had contact with them while we were in high school. So think about how
far long ago that was. Yeah, that was a while ago.
yeah. And it's crazy, dude. Like he said ain't nobody hearing that hoe. I was like, alright, bro. I know you're stronger than me, but I'm gonna have to beat your ass. Like, respectfully, because like, bro, the music we be sharing to each other, like we have group chats just sharing shit around, and we be like, damn, that shit hard. Drop that shit. We know where you live. Shit like that.
Oh
So funny,
my God,
funny dude moments.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
It's crazy, but like, yeah, that's probably gonna be also a favorite. There's gonna be a lot of good bangers. I have 3 songs I dropped as singles that's gonna be back on there.
And where could people listen to your music too? I want to ask you that.
On Apple Music,
Apple Music,
Spotify.
Okay.
Just search up SirRexo.
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 And where could the people follow you?
You can follow me on Instagram. Same thing, SirRexo. SirRexo.
Oh yeah, bro.
Lowercase on my social media on Instagram.
Got you. Well, shit, man. I think we have a pretty good episode, bro. Playing me some songs, chopped it up for a little bit. I appreciate you coming by. Like I said, I know you were busy with the shit.
Well, yeah, man. We got a lot of we got more shit we gotta do before we go back to the fucking shit. Cause Waka Flocka's about to be there.
No, he's not.
He canceled.
Oh, what?
I'll tell you that.
Shit.
For real.
The event's messing up everybody's things, and they messed up Walker's whole obligations and everything. So he's like, I ain't coming no more. Like, he's in Florida right now. He's in Miami.
Damn.
So he's not. Half the artists aren't coming no more
That's
because
crazy.
the event is messing up everything.
That's crazy.
Yeah, no Flocka, bro.
Fuck it.
Jesus,
so we're not gonna go.
That was kind of the whole point, was just to go to
See Waka Flocka?
The whole thing. He was the main event, and the whole main event canceled due to the fact that the event didn't keep any of their promises.
That's some Fire Fest shit, bro. Some fucking.
That's crazy.
4 artists canceled. Not even coming. Like, I've been Googling this whole time. Not even coming.
Some
But
Ja
there's still
Rule
people
shit.
performing though. Good shit, at least.
Damn, bro.
Respectfully, bro.
Sorry to hear that, man. Sorry to hear
We
that
still
shit.
go to see a movie though. Fast and
So have you
Furious.
seen Guardians? Oh shit, I was gonna say, have you seen Guardians?
I have
Galaxy.
not seen it.
It's pretty fucking good, bro.
I
It's,
heard it was really good.
it's really, have you seen the other 2? Are you caught up on? Yeah,
I need to see it.
you should see that one, bro. If I recommend a movie, I haven't seen Fast and the Furious, but if you, Guardians of the Galaxy, it might make you cry. I almost cried a couple times.
I ain't gonna lie. That Super Mario movie was hard.
Bro, I haven't seen that one yet, man. Yeah.
It's
So good.
Oh man, I heard it's like really fun, and the animation looks fucking crazy from what I've seen.
I ain't gonna lie. I thought the voice acting was gonna be shit.
Mm-hmm.
Not gonna lie. Really good. Jack Black especially. He played his
It's
part.
phenomenal.
Peaches, bro.
Everybody's saying that in the fucking theater.
I keep seeing the peaches everywhere, but damn, I need to check it out. But y'all see a movie, shit, I recommend Guardians for sure, bro. It's a fucking legitimately, like, it's just as good as the first 2. Honestly, I'd say like I like that first one though.
The first one.
But I'd say like it's on par with the first one. And then I said the second one's under it, but man, it's really fucking good, bro.
Yeah.
Really emotional too. Like I'm saying, it's very, very like it's a tearjerker at certain points. I didn't cry, but I got real close. To be honest with you, 100%. I got real close.
Yeah.
Highly recommend. All right, y'all. That's gonna do it for this week's episode. I've been your host, Cesar Perez with
SirRexo.
Till next time, y'all. Peace.